BBC News with Chris Barrow. Two elderly women who were abducted by Hamas during the group's deadly rampage on Israel have been released. They're the third and fourth people to be freed. The women's husbands are still being held in Gaza, along with more than 200 others. President Biden has called for the release of all hostages in Gaza before there can be a ceasefire. Palestinian health officials say airstrikes on the territory have killed more than 5,000 people. Ukraine says Russian forces are trying to cut off a vital supply road to a town in the Donetsk region. The last remaining residents of Avdiivka say they're under near constant attack as Russia continues a major assault in the area. An inquest is underway in New Zealand into the deaths of 51 people who were murdered by a white supremacist 4 years ago. The Australian attacker is already serving a life sentence for the killings at 2 mosques in Christchurch. Officials in the Mexican state of Guerrero say they're tightening security after an attack left at least 11 police officers dead. It isn't clear who carried out the killings, but gangs in the area have been fighting for control of the drugs trade. It's been confirmed that China's foreign minister will visit Washington this week. Wang Yi will hold meetings which aim to reduce tension with the United States. Tens of thousands of women in Iceland, including the female Prime Minister, Katrín Jakobsdóttir, will refuse to work today. The strike has been called in protest against gender-based violence and inequality. It's the first full-day action of its kind since 1975. A study of former rugby players' brains has found that those with the longest careers were more likely to develop a degenerative brain condition known as CTE. 2/3 of those examined showed evidence of the illness. BBC News.